Hey, comic fans, Higgy Pop here. Yep, it's me, it's Higgy. You're probably saying, wait, that's not Higgy. Who is that guy? Yeah, it's me. This is my disguise. I was out in the town, right? And I needed to rob a bank again. So this is the usual. I switched it up. But see, it's me, Higgy. Yep. All right, I'm back. I left my wallet at home. I'm like, I need to go to the comic book store. So I says, the old mustache and hat. No one knows nothing. No one got hurt. It's all good, baby. All right. And let's see. Yes, I went and got some stuff I want to show you. I got my weekly poll. All right. And I went to my local shop down the street, Second Alarm Comics. Said hello to the boys. They're like, hey, Higgy, how's it going? I'm like, it's going good. They're like, how you feeling? I feel, I'm getting better. And this is brand new, man. Shazam, #1. This may be a variant cover. I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't care. I didn't read it yet. This is by Wade and Sanchez and Mora. All right. I'm going to check it out, baby. I'm going to check it out. Shazam #1, Dawn of DC. With one magic word, Shazam. All right, dude. I will let you know how that is. And this is a variant cover. I went for it. I said, let's go for it, baby. Just rob the bank, go for the gusto. Peacemaker. This is a 3-issue miniseries. This is the Black Label from DC. All right, so it may be a little racy for you kids out there, you know. I asked my mother. I said, Ma, can I get this? You know, it may be a little racy, you know. She's like, I don't know. I'll review it first and let you know. I said, all right, Ma. Good old Mama Dukes. That's the old Peacemaker. It looks like was making some spaghetti. See, he's got the sauce on his helmet. All right. I'm sure that's what it was. All right. And this is by Starks Pew. Oh, Pew. Ah, Pew. Who smells? Hey, let's see what we got inside. I see swear words. All right, guys? Just be aware. Looks like it's going for the comedy angle, too. And it looks like they're drawing him like he is in the show. He looks like John Cena. Exactly like John Cena. All right. It looks like John Cena. Which isn't the case in I have a one-off of that came out like 4 months ago. And they didn't make him look like John Cena. They made him look like Peacemaker, comic book Peacemaker. But I don't know how I feel about that yet, but I will give it a shot. And like I said, I'm off of work for like a month, so I'm losing my mind already. All right, so I was down in the comic room here, and the place is a nightmare. I took some short boxes out, and I'm trying. I need room. I need more room. And I have my tools. I had to get my tools out of here. I put my tools over to the shed. Now I had to make room in the shed for my tools. And now that I got room in my, I don't call it a garage, my comic room, I built some more shelves for some short boxes. Now I am making short boxes. I make my own short boxes. And I use some sort of material. I'll show you what the material is. Ow. It's very trying. I have pains and stuff. I got hernia surgery. You see this? This is just, it's fabricated. It's like some sort of, I don't know. It's like a plastic type of vinylish type of fiber. And I bend them. And what I have short box lids that I never used. So I make the lids. And those are the bottom of the short box because I don't want lids. I just need short boxes. And I make these into the sides, fold them, I paint them, and we're good to go. And I'm going to make about a half dozen short boxes just to give me room. I don't like cramming my comics into the boxes. So that's what I've been doing all day. And I think I overdid it. You know, I'm a little tender. But let's get back to the comic books. Okay. Here's something you won't see every day. From DC Comics, Ghosts. It says, if you don't believe in ghosts, we challenge you to read True Tales of the Weird and Supernatural. Ghost, issue number 1 from DC Comics. This is October of 71. This is the first issue, all right? And it has, ghoulish stories, ladies and gentlemen. There is a bunch of stories in there. There's a 1, 2, 3, 4. There's like 5 stories in here. The first story, the cover art is by Jim Aparo, by the way. All right? Take it all in. Take it all in. You got this guy. He's marrying a skeleton. Good luck, dude. It says, I pronounce you man and wife. Now lift her veil and kiss your bride. He's like, ah! And, yeah. At least she's got a good dental plan. You know what I'm saying? And the first story is Death's Bridegroom, okay? And that story is by Jeff Brown and Jim Aparo on art. And the second story is Ghost in the Iron Coffin. That art is by Sam Gluesman. And the story is by David Gorza. And the third story is The Tattooed Terror. And The Last Dream is the fourth story. And the last story is The Spectral Coachman. And that is the art is by Tony DeZuniga. All right, the famous Tony DeZuniga. He passed away in 2012, Tony. And he is huge with Weird Western Tales from DC. He was a big DC guy, Tony DeZuniga. And he's one of the co-creators of Jonah Hex, all right? So it's pretty dang good. This is a thick book. Like I said, it's got a lot of ghoulish stories, you know? Make you scared. And I found something else crawling through the bins over there. Every comic book store I go to, I mean, the guys that own it are like, do you need a job? Because I know their comic book stores better than they know them. I know the ins and outs. I know what they're like. People come in, bing, bing. I'm looking for. I'm like, yeah, go over there to the last corner and go to the third bin and you'll find it. They're like, you need a job? I'm like, not yet. I found this, and I needed issue number 32 for Conan the King. All right, now I only need 4 more issues to complete everything known to mankind in Conan. But I also need Conan issue number 1. I will rob another bank soon. All right, there you go. There you go. Conan the King. Now, let's get through this. This is Kung Fu Fighter, Richard Dragon, obviously, DC Comics. I am working on this run, and if I could move my leg like that, I would be in severe pain more than I am now. But that's Richard Dragon kicking someone right in the choppers. This is issue number 13, all right? And this is Denny O'Neil is on the story, and Rick Estrada is the artist inside. But Ernie Chan is the cover artist. And Ernie, I don't know what you're thinking with that leg movement, but man, I think what he's doing is that's one whole kick. He's kicking that guy behind him, kicking this guy in front of him. And that's how Richard Dragon works, baby. And Lady Shiva is in this, it's Enter the Lair of the Viper and Die. All right, man. And you know what? Let's look inside. One thing I noticed about, it's kind of raggedy outside. All right? But wait till you get inside this comic. One thing I noticed was inside the colors just were popping. You let me know what you think. I mean, it's just like, let me get a good page here. It was there's the Bronze Tiger, the guy laying down there. That's he's a badass too. All right, and yeah, I mean every page is very vibrant. Still, it's like this book hasn't been opened in years. The cover took most of the damage, and there's Lady Shiva, and yeah, I'm very happy, very happy, very happy. I will give this a read. I will give it a read. Let's see what else. Oh, I mean, check it out, kid. Right? Is it just me? But this looks like it just came off the press. Okay, that is Richard Dragon, Kung Fu Fighter, issue number 13. That is back in January through February of 77. All right? I hope you guys appreciate that. Now, I want to feature a little something. I'm going to have to cram it in. Run out of time. Now, Amazing Adventures, issue number 18. I found this and I needed it like the air I breathe. This is, there he is, Killraven in his glory. Now this guy, whoever his stylist is, I mean, look at this outfit. You know what I'm saying? And this is the first premiere. This is his first appearance and origin issue of Killraven. And his name is Jonathan Raven. This is War of the Worlds. This is the set, all right? The War of the Worlds. This is supposed to take place in like 2018. Imagine. I don't remember this happening, but so it may be a parallel timeline. That it didn't happen in my timeline, but you know, it's the War of the Worlds type of situation, just like the movie. And he gets together a bunch of rebels, and they follow him. He's the leader, and he's got some crazy looking boots on. But this is it, and this is in great condition. All right, and I can't show you the full run of this because I don't have it. I'm missing 4 issues now. But I want to show you what I got. That was issue number 18 that I got today. And also, hang tight. I got to look for something. Here it is. I found it already. Today is my day. If you ever want to do a little light reading, check this out. This is a graphic novel by Marvel Comics. It's a thick one. And Warrior of the Worlds, all right? This is by Don McGregor and Craig Russell. This is a great read. This sums up Killraven. I mean, what a great story. I mean, the art is it's not up my alley, but it got it done. I love graphic novels, man. I love it. But if you want to read something great about Killraven and War of the Worlds, this is something to pick up. Something to keep in mind. It's out there. You can find it. It's cheap. And if you're into graphic novels, it's a good read, man. And I am proud owner of that, and I'm glad I got it. But we all saw issue number 18. This is issue number 19, War of the Worlds. All right. Great stuff. And the covers are fantastic. That's issue number 19. Issue number 20 of War of the Worlds. The title does change. It changes to Killraven eventually, I think. And there's a lot of different baddies that he goes up against. There are a lot of mutated people. And that's what happens. The bad guys mutate a lot of the humans and stuff like that. There's concentration camps everywhere. And he's got a bunch of rebels that follow him. And this is issue number 21. And he's got a girlfriend. You better believe he does, because he's Killraven. Issue number 21. All right. Issue number 22. I love this cover. This guy. This is one of those mutations. You know, this guy's got snake arms. All right. Let me do a little dialogue. Time for dialogue. Martians, how much am I bid? For the man called Killraven. They're trying to bid off Killraven. Whatever they bid, Abraxas, I'll pay you off in death. Those are big words, Killraven. All right. So that's what's going on. Slaves of the human squid. Okay, he's a human squid. My first girlfriend, I considered her a human squid. And issue number 24. I don't have issue number 23. I will get it soon. Issue number 24. War of the Worlds. Death is the High Overlord. New Year's Nightmare, 2019 AD. We went up a year, baby. Look at that cover. Look at that art. Killraven, man. I love these covers, man. Look at these covers. Look at this up here. That was 24. I got 2 issues of 24. Here's issue 25. The grudge match of the 21st century. Death stalks the Indianapolis 500, featuring the fiendish fury of the man called Scar. All right. I remember that. Even in that graphic novel, at the Indianapolis 500, there was one of the concentration camps or something. There was a big holdout fort or something. And what do you think? I mean, look at this up here. I mean, you don't get comics like that anymore. Issue number, I need 26, but this is a cover you guys see in the bins all the time. Look at this. Classic. You've seen it 100 times. Issue number 27. All right. Looking like a tough guy. Obviously, in War of the Worlds, there is still gym memberships because Killraven is what we call shredded. All right. Issue number 28. Fantastic, man. Look at this. What do you think, guys? Look at all the bad guys all climbing up, and he's like, get off, man. Get out of here. All right. Going to issue number, this is a great cover. Issue number 29. Fury in a far-flung future. Havoc is the Hell Slayers. See, now it is called, not War of the Worlds, but called Killraven. Nice yellow cover. Bright and vibrant. It's issue number 29, people. Then we go to issue number 30, Killraven. Amazing Adventures Killraven. And this is one of his buddies here on his right. And that's one of his other teammates, the green girl. Across the face of the future, his name is carved in letters of blood. Killraven, the Galactic Outlaw. Wanted dead or alive. Preferably dead. Issue number 30. What do you think, man? I think in the graphic novel, this guy here is actually dating that girl there. But this is the War of the Worlds classic, UFO spaceship attacking. As you can see, if you recall, issue number, I don't have issue number 31. Sorry. Issue number 32, people. Look at that. I mean, come on. Look at that. Little dialogue. Welcome to your dreams, Killraven. Welcome to your death. Boom. And issue number 33. I have 2 copies of that. They offered me up as a sacrifice to an insane Martian, but this meal will be your last. You tell him, Killraven. I'll call you KR for short. You tell him, KR. All right, issue number 34. I don't have a board in this. I must have been sleeping while I bagged this. Issue number 34. All right, going to issue number 35. I have 2 copies of this. Let's go with this one. The Threat of the 24-Hour Man. Yeah, I once had a friend that was on crystal meth. We called him the 24-Hour Man. There you go. In issue number 36. Today the War of the Worlds ends, Killraven, with your death. Issue number 37, a nice bright yellow cover. At last, the startling origin of the man called Old Skull. He's getting attacked by a giant spider. These are great, great. Issue number 38, people. Wow, wow, look at this. Everyone's on this cover. Death's Dark Dreamer, the most unexpected shocker of all. It's called War of the Worlds again. Got Daredevil, Doctor Strange, The Thing, Iron Man, Black Panther, Submariner, Medusa. What do you think? Don't you want to read it? Don't you want to read it? And the last final issue. because he went from 18 to issue 39. That's it, baby. Amazing Adventures, War of the Worlds. Free Earth, the flag is flying, the final glory. I'll take it out of the plastic. I will, because that's what it deserves. There you go. He won, baby. He won Earth back from the bad aliens. All right. And that's War of the Worlds. And Killraven is a great character. Swashbuckling type of dude. And he's a strong silent type. All right. And I will quickly, before I sign off, just show you some of this graphic novel. All right. It's great. This is the back cover. And it says, for those who remember, the saga ends. For those yet to experience it, a new world dawns. And it's got some bright colors in there. You know, this is the experience I want with graphic novels. I want them to be great. Great. All right. They go through all the characters. The Martian chronology record. These are all his people on his team. Yeah. That's Bald Eagle, this guy right here. And you know, this is it, man. I remember reading this. They were going to sneak into a fort of some sort with the aliens, and they meet someone that knows how to get in. They hire her, this old lady that knows how to get in through the tunnels. They go in, and they get in, and they raise hell. And they meet Killraven's brother, they meet his brother who he was separated from as a young person. The aliens took the brother, and now they're reunited. But it turns out his brother's no good. He's a traitor. I think he gets killed. I didn't mean to spoil it for you. All right. So, I think that's it for today. Guys, thanks for, if you ever want to read something cool, Amazing Adventures, War of the Worlds. Killraven's a great character. You don't hear too much about him. But he does turn up in Marvel Universe every now and again. You know, they're very creative that way. And thanks for watching. That's what I got for my weekly haul. And that's a little War of the Worlds Killraven. And I'm going to read some of this because when I read my comics, it makes me smart. Thanks.